Dear students, welcome to my lecture session on induction motor drives under module 3. So here today I am going to discuss about these following bits. First one is three-phase induction with unbalanced rotor impedances. Second one is analysis of induction motor fed from non-sinusoidal voltage supply. Okay, so let us begin with first one, the three-phase induction with unbalanced rotor impedances. So earlier unbalanced rotor impedance operation were employed for starting and speed control. Okay, they are not in use anymore, but the loose contact in loose contact in the rotor circuit can cause the unbalance in the rotor resistance. Hence, it is necessary to examine the effect of unbalance on motor performance. Okay, so here the unbalanced rotor impedance operation causes unbalance in the rotor currents. I repeat here, the unbalanced rotor impedance operation causes unbalance in rotor current. So here the unbalanced rotor currents can be resolved into two components. One is called positive sequence component and the other one is negative sequence component. So positive sequence rotor currents produce driving torque in the same way as in motor with balanced rotor resistance, whereas in the negative sequence components which produce a rotating field which moves with respect to rotor at a speed minus slip time omega ms. Okay, hence what it will be happens, the negative sequence components will reduce the motor torque. So interaction between these currents and the negative sequence rotor field produces a torque. Okay, so here this is the one curve, speed torque curves, okay, with unbalanced rotor resistance. Okay, so here it will be gives a clear picture about the how the rotor impedance, rotor resistance will be affect the performance of motor. Okay, so here in this nature of motor speed torque characteristics, if you are observing here, the large dip in torque occurs at half of synchronous speed. I repeat here, the large dip in torque occurs. I will show you. So here, if you are looking this, the large dip in torque occurs at a half of synchronous speed. Okay, so what it will be happens, the cause of rotor unbalance arises. Okay, and also the when it will be single phasing occurs in the rotor, this phenomena we can observe. Okay, in this torque developed by the machine at s equal to slip equal to 0.5 will be 0, and the motor may not accelerate beyond this point in starting. Okay, so okay, interaction between positive and negative sequence component produce pulsating torques with zero average values. Okay, presence of negative sequence components will reduce the motor torque. Okay, so here I am going to explain about the effect of negative sequence components. Okay, so negative sequence components reduces the motor torque, copper and core losses are increased. Consequently, the efficiency and motor torque capability also reduce. Okay, when single phase occurs in the rotor, peak value of the steady state voltage appearing in open rotor phase may reach value in excess of twice normal. So the same when the single phasing also occurs, so what it will be happens, the open rotor phase may reach values in excess of twice normal, means that it will be attend the reach to values considerably higher. Okay, so next bit, analysis of induction motor fed from non-sinusoidal voltage supply. Now, the analysis of induction motor fed from non-sinusoidal voltage. Okay. When we will obtain this non-sinusoidal voltage? When fed from a inverter or cycloconverter. Okay. So the induction motors are used fed from a inverter or cycloconverter. The motor terminal voltage is non-sinusoidal. So what is the use of here using the inverter and cycloconverter for induction motor means for the various applications such as the speed control. Okay. So a non-sinusoidal waveform can be resolved into fundamental and harmonic components. So I repeat here, this is a very important point here. The non-sinusoidal waveform can be resolved into fundamental and harmonic components using Fourier analysis. Okay. So here the harmonic equivalent circuit of induction motor can be divided into positive sequence, negative sequence and zero sequence. Okay, I repeat here, positive sequence, negative sequence and zero sequence. So here the harmonics which have the same phase sequence at that of fundamental are called positive sequence, and the harmonics which having a phase sequence opposite to fundamental are called negative sequence, and all three phases voltage in phase are called zero sequence harmonics. Okay, so here I repeat here, the fundamental components, the harmonics are the positive sequence we will say when all they have same phase sequence. When they have opposite to the fundamental or negative sequence. Third one is all three phase voltage in phase are called zero sequence harmonics. Okay. Now let us consider the fundamental phase voltage components. Okay. So these are the basic equation I put here. VAN, okay, phase voltage is AN, VBN, VCN. Okay. We know that VAN is equal to V1 sin omega t, VBN is V1 omega t minus 2 pi by 3, okay, and VCN is equal to V1 sin omega t minus 4 pi by 3, okay, with the phase sequence ABC. With the phase sequence ABC, these are the fundamental phase voltage component. Okay. Now we are analyzing with this corresponding with two harmonics. One is fifth harmonic and seventh harmonic phase voltages. Okay, when I am substituting these values of fifth and seventh harmonics, I got here the equations, phase voltages. Okay, phase voltages of correspondence to the fifth and seventh harmonic phase voltage. Okay. Here if you are looking to the consideration of the fundamental phase voltage in the component with the phase sequence ABC in left side, otherwise I will show you here. Okay, this is the A, B, C. Okay, so now the seventh harmonic phase voltages are, these are seventh harmonic phase voltages. Okay, so now if you are comparing with this, the fundamental, I repeat here, the equations of seventh harmonic phase voltages, if you are comparing with the fundamentals, these are the fundamentals, these are the fundamental. Okay, so if you are comparing, this harmonics has the phase sequence ABC, which is the same as that of fundamental. Okay, so if you are looking to here, the phase sequence is A, B, C, seventh harmonic. Okay, and whereas the fundamental components also ABC, hence it is a positive sequence harmonic. Now I conclude that the seventh harmonic phase voltages are, the phase sequence is ABC, and here also ABC, so hence it is a positive sequence harmonic. Positive sequence harmonic. Okay, record. So let us next analyze the compare with the fifth harmonic phase voltages. Okay, again these are the fifth harmonic phase voltages. Okay, if you are comparing with the fundamentals, okay, let us analyze what it is there here. Okay, the fifth harmonic has a phase sequence. So if you are looking here, this is A, this is A, I will write A. Okay, now BBN, this is a B is there. Okay, here what it is there, B1 sine omega t minus 2 pi by 3. Okay, so here I got the C. Okay, this it will be becomes here, so that C. Okay, and similarly the phase voltage of VCN is here, it is in the B. Okay, so this is ACB. Now sorry, this is ABC, this is ABC. Okay, this is ABC. Now this it will becomes ACB. Hence the fifth harmonic has a phase sequence ACB, hence it is a negative sequence harmonics. I repeat here, the phase sequence of the fundamental is ABC, whereas the fifth harmonic phase voltages are ACB. Hence the fifth harmonic has a phase sequence ACB, hence it is a negative sequence harmonics. Negative sequence harmonics. So here I conclude the above equation. The above equation shows that the seventh harmonic has the phase sequence ABC, which is the same as that of fundamental. Hence it is positive sequence harmonic. Whereas in the fifth harmonic has a phase sequence ACB, hence it is negative sequence harmonics. Okay, it can be shown the harmonic voltages and currents of the order m is equal to 6k plus 1. Okay, so it is we are used to say that are the positive sequence. Okay, 6k plus 1, whereas 6k minus 1 are the negative sequence. Okay, order of m is equal to 6k minus 1 means it will be negative sequence. So similarly it can be shown that harmonics of the order m is equal to 3k are the zero sequence. Okay, now a positive sequence harmonics m will produce a rotating field which moves in the same direction at the fundamental at a speed m times that of the fundamental field. As already we come across the equations, it has shown there the phase sequence of fundamental and the positive sequence are same, hence the rotating field which moves in the same direction, whereas the negative sequence harmonics m will be move in the direction opposite to the fundamental at m times its speed. Okay, so the last one is zero sequence components do not produce any rotating field, so that one is producing positive sequence in the same direction and negative sequence will be opposite direction. Okay, now this is the equivalent circuit of an induction motor. Here the harmonic equivalent circuit it is made. So earlier in last lecturing I have explained the equivalent circuit diagram of induction motor. Here we are considering the mth harmonic equivalent circuit. Okay, mth harmonic it will be considered here. So each reactance has been increased by a factor m. So if you are looking to the reactance, okay, so all reactants are increased with a factor m. Okay, and one more, the due to the skin effect resistance will also be increased several times. Slip Sm, okay, the maximum slip for the mth harmonic is given by this equation. The harmonic will be given by this. We are considering here m. Okay, mth harmonic. Now negative sign is applicable with this related to the maximum slip equation. Negative sign is applicable to harmonic which produce forward rotating field, and positive sign those which produce backward rotating field. Okay, this is related to the this equation. Okay, minus plus it will be mentioned, no? So here the negative sign is applicable to harmonics which produce forward rotating field, and the positive sign to those which produce backward rotating field. Now here the reactances are very large compared to the resistors. Okay, I repeat, here the reactances are very large compared to a resistor. Hence the equivalent circuit diagram A will be replaced by the simplified circuit B here. Okay, so here it will be, yes, reactants are very large, hence the compared to the resistor, hence it will be neglected, the reactants are only considered. Okay. Next, the nth harmonic current will be calculated. Okay, Im is equal to Vm by Mx. Okay, where x is equal to xs plus x dash r. So xs is the stator reactance. Okay, so here rotor reactance refer to the stator, that it is x dash r, as already I explained in the last video lecture. Okay, now the RMS motor current will be found with help of this equation. Okay, when the stator is star connected. Okay, when the stator is star connected, we will obtain using this equation. And if it is delta connected, so if it is delta connected, this equation will be multiplied by √3. Okay, the source current therefore can be obtained by multiplying the IRMS by √3. Okay, so this is the equation running for the delta. If it is star, it will be, this is the same 6.24 equation we have to use. If it is delta connected, we have to multiply by √3 to get the IRMS value. Okay, now this equation, it will be gives RMS motor phase current will be obtained this equation. Okay, let us now we will conclude. For a given motor torque and power, RMS current flowing through the motor has a higher value due to this non-sinusoidal voltage. Okay, due to this harmonic effect also we can say. Now the further, due to this skin effect, harmonic rotor resistance has higher value. Okay, due to the skin effect, harmonic rotor resistance has higher value. Third point, therefore the presence of harmonic increases the copper loss. Core loss also increased by harmonics. Because of increasing in losses, motor has to be derated, in the sense that the power output that can be obtained from machine for the same temperature rise has to be smaller. It means it will be derated, means the rating of the motor, for example 10 kilowatt, it will be goes to the below. Okay, and the temperature, say for example 6 to 7 kilowatt, it will be goes, and the temperature rise as it will be the rated for 10 kilowatt, right? So hence it will be derated in this. Okay, derated, and temperature rise has to be smaller, obtained from the machine for the same temperature rise has to be smaller. Okay, the efficiency is also reduced due to increase in losses. Okay, the efficiency is also reduced due to the increase in losses. Okay, these are all the effect of the harmonics. Okay, another one important effect on non-sinusoidal supply is the production of pulsating torques. So this is another one effect we can say. Due to this, what it will happen, pulsating torque which it will becomes, okay, due to the interaction, the rotating field produced by one harmonic and rotor to the current of another harmonic. I repeat here, due to the one harmonic to the another harmonic, there will be a pulsating torque it will be produced. So for an example, say it is harmonic 5th, 7th, 11th and 13th are the major contributors of torque pulsations. First one is here the 5th harmonic produces backward rotating field, whereas 7th harmonic produces forward rotating field. Okay, due to this, the pulsating torque will, due to this we are getting the pulsating torque. So therefore relative speed between the field produced by the fundamental and fifth and seventh harmonic is 6 times the speed of fundamental. Okay, 6 times of fundamental. Similarly we can analyze similarly we can analyze the 11th and 3rd. Okay, 11th and 3rd produced torque pulsation whose frequency is 12 times the fundamental. Okay, 12 times the fundamental. Okay, so here the similarly fifth and the seventh harmonic currents and the fundamental rotating field has the frequency 6 times the fundamentals. Okay, so I conclude here. So the frequency due to this harmonic fifth and seventh, fifth will be produced the backward rotating field, seventh harmonic produces forward rotating field. Okay, hence we are getting the pulsating, and the fundamental speed you will get 6 times the speed of fundamental. Sorry, harmonic due to this fifth and seventh harmonic is the 6 times the speed of fundamental you will get. Okay. So here today I have come across the 2 bits under module 3. One is a 3-phase induction with unbalanced rotor impedances and analysis of induction motor fed from non-sinusoidal voltage supply. Okay, with this I conclude this session. Okay. Thank you, have a nice day.